What's good, y'all? So I'm gonna be reacting to the new Suicide Boys record that just dropped, I think, midnight last night. And obviously I'm like semi-tardy to the party, so I'm like a day late or something like that. But yeah, this one is New World Depression. And I mean, I've been a fan of these guys since 2017. You know, I started getting into them when they dropped, I think it was called like Gray Day. Great is the album that's like gray and there's like a random collage of pictures. I'll probably like edit it in here. I'll edit it in right there. That's what it looks like. So yeah, I've been a fan of them ever since, and I'm always hyped whenever they drop something new. And you know, hearing, you know, all of Scrim and Ruby's side projects, you know, it's kind of makes me curious as to where they're going to go into with this record. You know, obviously I already heard like the Thin Gray Line and Us Versus Them, because those were kind of like their singles for the promotion of this album. But yeah, I'm not gonna skip them during this listen through, by the way. But yeah. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna react to this album. First time hearing it. New World Depression, 2024. Let's get it. First track, Lone Wolf Hysteria. Oh, that's the. Wait, is that the That's the sample from Bossier City Kidnap Victims, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure that is. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure that is.
Your favorite artist, biggest songs, the one that fucking featured us. Us as in me and Scrim, the ones who make the speakers bust, the ones who make the reaper blush. I feel like Jesus Christ the way my sneakers rust. Nose bleeding like I've been snorting bleaching dust. Now I got to set the blood, now I know the hot song. First you got to find it, but don't stick around until the dark win ain't.
I just want to say, just like, it is absolutely incredible how far like Scrim has gotten in terms of like production, and just like how like much he's experimented. Like, I know obviously this is just the first song, but like, I mean, just like the beat alone, it's like, I just love how he keeps experimenting with like these different sounds. He's kind of going for this more like semi-synth rage beat mixed with like their old sound, but it still sounds fresh, you know. So I dig this. I really dig this so far. In my workout playlist. There's no way. Like, this is so hype. Okay, I like this. I like, I don't know. I just like this. Just this vibe is just, it's just punch you in your face type. You know, they're typical vibe. So. So yeah, so that was Mental Clarity is a Luxury I Can't Afford. They're really going for the whole Fall Out Boy style of song titles for this one. But yeah, I mean, I vibed hard with that. I'm definitely gonna be blasting that in my car. Next one, I've already heard it before, but the Thin Gray Line. But I don't mind hearing it again because it's fire.
Another cup, never shut up, so they can wait a lot. Don't in that to your eggs, higher than the upper deck. The way she suck my dick, I'm rubbing neck, and that her rubbing neck. Christian Tyler with the hip, I call me to cut my check. Overdosing off the dope, it's still like I ain't rapping yet. I got 19 with the red eye, beam up, rap my shooting out, man, my best. Police come to the AK out, in the motherfucking straight right at his chest. Talking about
smooth transition. Next track, Thorns. I definitely heard a snippet of this on Instagram. Okay, I gotta say, probably so far, this is probably my favorite beat so far. As I get older, I feel like I really appreciate, like, their softer songs. Sort of like this one, they're more chill songs, like All That Glitters Is Gold and whatnot. But, like, yeah, I was gonna say, I just love this beat. I just love how distorted the bass kind of sounds. But, like, there's, like, this beautiful, like, kind of this piano like melody on top of it, you know, with like a somber feel. I don't know, man, like just something about this beat, like it's like ear candy to me. But definitely my number one beat right now in this album so far. Sorry, that was a bar. I'm opening up the 5'9" skull like I'm Hamlet. I don't know why I like that bar so much. That was pretty good. I mean, that was damn good. Like I said, the beat and just the vibe to that whole song was probably my favorite so far. Like I said, I've really grown to love like their more chill vibe songs, and that's definitely, to me, is like probably one of their highlights. Next one, Misery in Waking Hours. That seems happy.
Killer talks exclusively to Channel 9. John Hughes admits killing a truck driver along I-29 in October of 2008, but he told me he has murdered many more people. And tonight, we take you inside the mind of a serial killer.
Hold on. I have to hear that transition one more time. It's pretty damn good. I like the kind of like slowed down vibe of it. It's more of like not really something you'd work out to me. It's more something you just like cruise in, even though it's hype. But yeah, definitely another good one. Not one of my favorites, but still like it. Next one, Burgundy. Okay, I just want to apologize first off for not being able to pull up the lyrics, because like even though like I can very clearly hear what he's saying, it's just like it would be nice to have the lyrics. I'm using Chromebook, and apparently Spotify can't bring up lyrics on Chromebook for some reason, so like Sorry if I can't really do a deep analysis on the lyrics, but I mean, like, he's spitting. Need I say more? I feel like that was a throwback bar. Hang on, let me rewind that real quick. Nevertheless, or what is that a reference to? That's a reference to one of their older songs. I can't remember what it was. Did not want to rewind. Jesus Christ, I can't remember the name of it. If anybody remembers the name of the song that he's better for lesser. Wait, my birth was an error. Antarctica. I'm so stupid. Okay, yeah, it was a reference to Antarctica. My bad. But yeah, Burgundy, definitely one of my top favorites here. It's, as you can see, it's right next to Thorns, and it's kind of funny because they're kind of like, I like them both, but for like completely separate reasons. I already mentioned I like Thorns because it has more of like a chill vibe to it, and then this is like, you probably saw me do it, maybe not. I'll probably edit it out, but like, I added this to my workout playlist. Like this thing is hype, especially like that creepy la 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 thing. Like just how Scrim can just take like something as ridiculous as that and just make it hard is a talent in its own. Anyways, Transgressions. I just love how much they're starting to go into like this boom bap sound, like this very old school like boom bap kind of rhythm, because I mean obviously like they're very much a group that wears their influences on their sleeve, i.e. Suicide Boys, Tommy Wright the Third, and I just like that now they're pulling from even more influences that they obviously listen to, like boom bap rappers and whatnot, and they're starting to implement that more, and they make it work because it's not like they're doing this whole like copy and paste, I'm gonna sound like Wu-Tang, I'm gonna sound like Biggie. No, like they take the sort of boom bap like rap sound, but they made it their own. Like it still sounds like a Suicide Boys song, even though like the rhythm is different, and it's very much more like lyrically focused. I'm not saying like their music isn't, you know, just how he talks about, you know, just like, oh, like if I died, am I even gonna heaven or am I gonna burn in hell? Like just like contemplation, you know, just like, did I live a right life? You know, and he very clearly like puts that on the table. Speaking of tables in the next song. Are you going to see the rose in the vase or the dust on the table? I've heard this one already, so I guess we can see if maybe my mind's changed on it. I haven't actually listened to it since I heard it first drop, so. Yeah, since I already heard this song, I already know like an orchestral part comes up. I love just how much orchestral like samplings that Scrim's been doing. Like I don't know if he's like taking these from like movie samples or if he's like, you know, doing like MIDI recordings or whatever. It doesn't sound like, you know, like MIDI. Like these like sound like actual, like each string being played. But like, yeah, I just love that he's implementing more like this sort of orchestral move with like Suicide Boys' music. I think it's awesome, especially when he did it in the latest Razor mixtape that he did, where it like transitioned from like the second track to the third track. That was really good. I can't remember the name of the song because I just know the title was too long. So just like the orchestral, just him implementing orchestral stuff is just great. Anyways, all of my problems always involve me. Well, I mean, they wouldn't be your problems if they didn't involve you guys. I mean, I hate to break it to you.
Sending music or videos that was not previously released before our death. Please do not continue our music careers if we were still alive in order to exploit our name for profit. Thank you.
Damn, where was this track before X died? Jesus. X should have made something like this. God damn. Still doing that. Gonna have to agree with them on that. I think when it comes to AI, especially with music, as a musician myself, I'm very iffy about it because it's there's like that one meme. I don't know if you guys have seen it where it's like, oh, AI can do your job for you. The guy's smiling. It's like AI can do your job for you, and he's like terrified. That's basically us, but more terrifying for us because it's like, well, it's so easy to make music. It's so easy to perform music with AI. It's like, do we need the actual person? And I like that they brought that up, especially in today's age, where it kind of seems like all means of art are essentially being taken over by AI. So even though that was like a small bit of the song, I just really loved that. So yeah, shout out to you, Ruby, for pointing that out. The light at the end of the tunnel for $9.99 a month. That's a good deal. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Dubious planning type beat. Just like I'm not talking bad on them, obviously, but just like it's again, this is what I'm talking about. It's just like the fact he could take something like something that's kind of like goofy and again just make it hard is just like a talent in its own. Like that's the it's just like, I don't know, it's just like some fucking like sneaking around type thing, and they just made it a banger. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. Okay, I think this may be on the list of the songs I really like. It's definitely up there with like Thorns and Burgundy for sure. Like this, I really fuck with. Shout out grandmas. I know I probably had this song on repeat like since it dropped, like on my workout playlist. I know I keep bringing out my workout playlist, but like, Jesus Christ, let me just show you. Let me show you why I bring up my workout playlist so much. Look at this. So damn big. It's so big. And it's just like, there they are. But yeah, it's just a big ass playlist. So I bring it up. So it's like, I'm probably going to be saying that a lot because I'm just like a hoarder when it comes to like adding songs to my playlist. But anyways, continuing. Killer Show 5, the final track. So ethereal, dude. Damn. I mean, that was beautiful. I just love just like the ethereal sort of feel to it. And I kind of figured it was going to be like that because like the Kill Yourself songs tend to be like, you know, kind of, you know, softer and more melodic. But as in the chill playlist, look at all these playlists. All those playlists. Too many songs. But anyways, yeah. So that was New World Depression. And I would have to say, I'm probably going to give this album a rating of 1 to 10. I would say it's about like an 8 to 9. Like, I mean, like, maybe that's just me. I'm just biased because I've listened to these guys. Again, I've been a fan of them since like 2017. And just like, yeah, it's like my only gripe with it is that I kind of feel like, you know, there's gonna be some parts if you're listening to it back to back where some songs kind of sound the same, the AC/DC effect. But for the most part, like I feel like each song was just like distinguishable enough to where, you know, it's like, oh, you know, they're not as samey, but like there's like a couple, like I could see how Transgressions can kind of sound like Us Versus Them because they're kind of going for that boom bap kind of sound. If you're a Suicide Boys fan or just like a fan of like this funk genre, like I am, I mean, just get it, bro. Get it. I'm gonna download this because I'm going on a flight to Wisconsin this coming week. So yeah, I'll have something to listen to on the flight. But yeah, again, I'll give this album about like an 8 to 9 out of 10. As a fan, like I feel like they never miss when it comes to drops. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a good night, day, whatever. Peace.